Okay.
Names, big songs, big guests, big prizes.
Well, it's a big show.
The Big Show.
Put your hands together for the one and only
Glenn, Angel, FD, and Sean.
That's what I'm talking about.
1FM 91.3. Good times, greatest hits.
Good morning, Singapore. Welcome to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Once again, Happy Children's Day!
Yay!
And we
Does that mean I
welcome
can go home now?
the legend himself, KFCito, to the show.
Yes, overgrown kid KFC to in your
Yeah.
face. Good morning, my lovely fellow sinners, diners, and lovers.
Good morning, Sito. So where
Wow.
might you be this morning with your coffee already?
Anybody can tell any smart geniuses there on looking
Cole
in?
on our Facebook page says Bedok. Colin
Oh, that
Yeo
was quick.
says Bedok North.
Wow. We only just went on air. Okay.
Yeah,
Bedok
my
North
goodness.
has Bedok North have their own hawker center, but I ain't at Bedok North. I'm in Bedok area though, but this place is not called Bedok.
CH says looks
Strange,
like
right?
Block
Bedok,
80,
but you're
58.
not called.
I would have
Are
said
you in block
Bedok.
58?
Oh, somebody said Block 58?
Yeah.
Block 58, CH.
Brilliant, nah.
Brilliant.
That's why I say
Well done.
your listeners don't just listen to the Big Show. They got big brains also. Lah.
It's good. It's good that they've got big brains.
And they
Yeah,
recognize
the only-
Tao Yen food stuff straight away.
Tao-
That's what they recognize.
What does that mean, though? Tao Yen foodstuffs.
There's more than one food stuff.
They stuff thing into the food. And the guy there is called Tao Yen. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what.
Tao Yen, huh? Director.
It's just a name. Why is it called McDonald's? I don't know.
Okay, Sito, every Friday you have a topic that's burning that you want to talk about. What is it today?
Yeah, lah. This morning, it's burning. I was watching CNN over the week, and there was this whistleblower. She used to work in Facebook, and she was so upset that Facebook, in her words, puts profits before people. And she was talking about how Facebook actually promoted the January 6 riots at the Capitol in US, and then although they said they do not encourage this kind of violence and all kind of harm, but what she said Facebook did was during and prior to the riot, and Facebook knew about it, they quietly promoted, they let it fester, and then after the riot, they changed their algorithm to show that no, actually we do not promote it. So they were asking Facebook, why are you doing this, when Facebook says they don't do such stuff. And the other one more interesting was they target children. With,
In what
yes,
sense?
children. Facebook. Who says kids don't go for Facebook? And then via Instagram, of course, they push the celebration of anorexia to children. Children, they like to look good. They look at good stuff,
Yeah.
slim models. Once they know you do that, they push content towards that, and usually it leads to anorexia. So I was upset because a friend of mine, she has a twin daughter. She wrote on Facebook, and I spoke to her. The kid, pretty little tween, and now no longer eat the food that she likes. She no longer do the stuff that she likes. She just sits at home and rot until she looks the way she wants to look.
Oh, no.
And this girl is not fat or plump or anything. She's just a regular slim little tween, So it's, just the power of social media is scary. And you know
Yeah.
what? She didn't even go to Instagram, which is put to blame because they push such content.
Yeah.
She went to YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah.
Some strange, funny, named social media sites are so powerful, you have no idea. They take your life away from you.
Yeah, and it's much like a lot of platforms, including Netflix. They will only show you what you want to see. There's so much more good stuff out there, but they don't see it because they're not looking for it.
It's
You're
the
not allowed
algorithms
to-
they
Yeah.
run.
It's
That's
the
what it is.
algorithms. It's you're not allowed to live life and explore. You do not
Yeah.
know what you like until you gave everything you can't pronounce or never met a chance.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is why I always say, and I'm not blaming the parents because I know it's very, very hard with working parents, but you need to establish relationships with your children.
Conversations, yeah.
Conversations with your children so that you can guide them in the right directions. And unfortunately for Singapore parents, it's very, very hard because they work so hard. They're both out, they're both working. It's a tough life. But it is something parents need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of parents who have, young kids. It's not easy to be that kind of big-hearted, big-thinking parent. Most of them, they just want to work and throw money at the children.
Yeah.
They forget that they should throw themselves at the children, not their money. That's what the kid needs. That's why kid. They yearn for recognition. They yearn for acceptance.
Right.
And you know what? If you don't play that role, social media will do it.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, Sito, we'll continue this conversation live on The Big Show TV. In the meantime, we continue with 1FM 91.3's greatest hits of all time countdown. Here's song 658, Kim Wilde, You Came on 1FM 91.3.
Pow, we're back.
Oh,
Can you hear
me? Can you hear me?
That means
No,
he's
it's
moving.
too muffled. Your mic
Bring the
under your mic
mic
is
outside.
muffled. Put it outside.
nanti ya.
Then later just put closer to your mouth again.
The volume is good and the position is good. Yeah.
Anybody want to sponsor me one of those wireless pods or not? Earpods.
AirPods.
AirPods.
Oh, the AirPods.
Will the AirPods work or not?
But
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, it's got the
very
microphone in there as well.
The
For
AirPods
Android,
are
for
test
Android.
in your noisy environment. Oh, Android.
Will the kind
Can
sponsor
work.
please sign in?
Android can work, right?
Can work.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one
yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
ask
Android.
Angel and FD. They are Android users. What they can recommend because
I don't know.
We don't
No,
know
can
what-
your
Apple
Apple AirPods work on Android?
I'm
they
sure
can,
they
right?
can.
Yeah, I
but
think
like,
they can.
Really?
Try, yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm
I'm
not
sure.
altogether sure.
I'm not sure. But yes, I'll think of some.
We'll see in our Facebook
There
comments.
are
People
a
will see,
few,
okay?
Yeah. Can you let
There
us
are
know
a few.
if you're watching us on Facebook? What's the best wireless headphones to
Wireless
recommend to
headsets
Sito?
for-
There you go.
This,
Okay,
this,
we'll get
this
the
one,
answer.
This one. I gotta buy
What
this
the-
one later.
What's this?
Econ.
It looks so plain, right? But there's always a queue for this. It is a bihun. I don't know how they get so much flavor into a plain-looking plate of noodle, cha bihun. It's vegetarian, and there's this sauce they put over. This is one of the best bar naan vegetarian bihun I've ever had.
Wow.
My boss will come and get it in a while. Bao vegetarian. I think they have a 3-pair of chopstick rating in my book.
Wow.
Bao.
And then of course there's this
Dao Yan.
Tao
Yeah,
Yan.
foodstuffs.
I
Oh,
saw this
chicken pao.
giant. They have this giant Kong Ba Pao. Oh, I saw it. But that's not what I'm
Ooh.
recommending today. I want to go to one of the more quieter stores. I saw this auntie, and then she. Oh, this is before I go to the auntie. This is also a very famous
Ooh, carrot cake.
Mile fried carrot. It's a family business. They've got a couple of outlets. I think they got one more closer to Changi original location. Then they moved here also, and they have one more outlet next to Old Airport Road in a coffee shop. Very rundown old coffee shop. Yeah, it's very nice. This is a family business. I love how they fry. It's very roasty. So later I'll come here and get a plate and then show you the love that they put into chai tao kueh.
Yum.
Can Angel eat chai tao kueh or not? Can, right?
Can
Pork
you?
lard. Yeah, I guess.
Egg lah, got egg lah, got egg.
There's egg. Yeah, it's
Oh, I
vegetarian.
forgot about the
But
egg.
It is cooked in pork lard, though, if I'm not wrong.
声波的广播台 ，Hello， 等一下我来买哈，我介绍啊，我吃过你那个 Old Airport Road 那一间，等一下来买。Okay, now that was my PR thing with them.
油条 I saw
And then,
油条
oh, this is wow, then you got nasi lemak,
Nasi
and then you got all this. Wow, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
You see, that's why Singaporeans don't migrate. They quietly suffer
boy.
here.
Quite
And this auntie down here, I show you.
with a
This
smile on
auntie
her
down here.
face.
Wait, hang on,
And belly's full.
Now we see
Hello,
you.
radio station 91.3. Hello,
Hi.
yeah. Later, 等一下我来买你的茶桂. So she pan fries her soon kueh and then the peng kueh. Very rare lah. And then I like the way how they sear it, and the color is just so nice. You cannot put it on a high fire because the skin will stick to the wok lah.
Right.
So never underestimate humble, simple looking shops like this. So they just sell like wow. Look
I
at
love
that,
peng kueh, man. My favorite. I
kueh
love
lapis.
peng kueh.
What's peng
look at
kueh?
the rainbow
It's
lapis.
rice cake, the pink
Rice
color
cake.
rice cake.
Oh, right. Okay.
And this one is Pulau Inti. I think they have
Coconut.
I think pandan coconut glutinous rice below, and then they have
Yum.
this layer of coconut on top.
Yum.
And the onde, and then the regular. They don't look much, but you sometimes look into the kitchen as to what they do with the things that are on display. So, I think if anybody's to go for a hawker course, part of the training should be how you display your shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
In this era, it's very important.
It needs to attract
yeah.
people to come look at it. Yeah, not walk past.
Yeah.
So Sito, just now that stall, right? The
Yeah.
foodstuffs. No, not the foodstuffs. The lady who was selling the peng kueh. You're saying that she actually fries the peng kueh as well. If you are
Yes.
eating there, you can ask her to fry it as well.
There, she's trying it
Oh
now.
wow! Because sometimes
I've never seen it fried.
yeah, no, fried is delicious. Let me just tell you, it's delicious.
Oh, wow.
Anything fried is
But
delicious.
usually you have to bring it home and fry it yourself. I've never come
1
across
minute.
a situation where they can actually fry it for you and serve it to you
Then
there.
after frying, they put a sweet sauce over it, and then she packs it. It's so nice, lah. So I'll be having some of this. This is probably a mother and daughter store, lah.
Yeah, looks it.
No lah, sisters lah.
This
40 seconds.
sisters, twins.
Twins.
So I got those few things to eat, and then a whole lot of other stuff here. This is quite a fairly busy hawker center.
It does look like
Okay,
It does
going
look
back
like
on
the
air.
mall stalls
I'm
are
gonna
open.
backsell song 655. Stand by.
57.
Ladies and gentlemen, huh? Bro, don't confuse me, bro.
你好
Backsell, bro.
你们的工作很辛苦。
This is
Then why
coming
is
up.
it 656?
This is
Bro,
coming up.
backsell
She's scolding
657
him.
coming up to 656, bro.
She's-
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. That's what I
She's
said.
scolding
No,
you?
no, no.
Backsell 657.
Yeah, backsell 657.
Yeah, because it's
Coming up 656.
Yes.
可以，你不知道我
Okay,
是谁
just
啊？
stand by.
知道我是谁啊？
Let's take a look at that traffic and see what's happening. Usual delays across the expressways. We don't see too many major problems as you head out this morning, so you should be all right. If there was anything that you would need to deal with today, it's just patience, okay? Just be patient, stay within the speed limit, make sure you've got everyone buckled up. Be safe as you drive today.
1FM 91.3, it's The Big Show with Glenn, Angel, FD, and Sean. Earlier on, you heard song 657, Imagine Dragons with Thunder. Coming up very soon, song 656. Who is it going to be? Stand by, you're going to find out in just a while. But right now, we're talking to the legend himself, KFCito, because it's Makan Sutra Friday. He is at New Upper Changi Road.
Upper Changi.
Block 58,
Block 58.
New Upper
Yeah.
Changi Road.
That's where I am. I had an altercation
Yeah,
with
I
one of
know,
these
I saw.
social She come in. I don't know what Lee Kuan Yew power they gave these people. She said I cannot film without her permission.
I saw
Huh?
that.
Without her
yeah.
permission.
Who is that?
Yeah, this is
No,
public.
nonsense.
A social
Lee Kuan Yew,
distancing
Lee Kuan Yew. I think her name is Lee Kuan Yew. I don't
She
know
was,
what
he was
kind of-
being so nice as well. He was like, "Oh, your work is really difficult, this and that in Mandarin."
Yeah.
And then she's like,
And
"You
he
can't
said,
film
"Who
here."
are you?" No, she can't film and all that. You cannot. I said, "Walao, I think this
But
one
wait a
Lee Kuan
minute.
Yew reincarnate lah."
Wait, this was
Anyway.
the social
So distancing ambassador.
Yes.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
looked like
I mean,
it?
with
Yeah.
filming of anything.
Because
No,
she knows her next promotion is going to be a minister already.
Oh,
No,
dear.
I think,
So
you know
she wants
what?
to
She
practice
has
nonsense.
misunderstood. I think if you have a whole camera crew over there, yes, maybe. You know, they've been told, like, okay, if you see people with, like, many cameras around, you know, I mean, that is...
Yeah, like
you know,
news or something,
Yeah,
yeah.
and everyone is close. But you are using your phone.
Which
right?
everyone does.
Exactly.
Everyone films
It's
stuff
ridiculous.
nowadays.
So whoever taught her to train them to do their job here,
She just doesn't like being on camera. You didn't give her a chance to put her makeup on. That's all it is.
She came and looked at me. She stared at me, want to fight with me. So I softened. I said, "Hello, 你们的工作很辛苦哈。而且喂，你是哪里来？哪里可以拍？" I get the usual stuff, all the stuff. Here I am doing my level best to promote hawker center, and they are doing level best to stop people like
Stop
me.
it.
How can?
Correct.
Okay, the other dish I want to recommend is a humble Yong Tau Fu shop.
Ooh.
No, hello, 广播台，等一下来买介绍你们的东西哈。Hello. So the thing is, if you look closely at this one, you see that the stuffing on the meat
Yeah.
is handmade. Correct. Oh, wow.
Right, yeah.
Most of these things are store bought.
Right.
You know, just cut off and usually. But this is, look at the stuffing.
Mm.
I want to come and try. This looks good, you know. So Yong Tau Fu stalls these days, what they do is they get a lot of their stuff delivered to them, but a few of the items are they handmade. So it looks good. Those are easy to stuff your bitter gourd, your brinjals, and your lady's finger. I love to try that. So I'm going to try that. These are the not as popular stalls here in Block 58, New Upper Changi Road, and you all already know which are the more popular ones. So let's give the other ones a try.
Okay, Sito, you're walking around the hawker center right now. We'll continue to watch you on the Big Show TV. In the meantime, we continue with 1FM 91.3's greatest hits of all time countdown. Here's Mr. Anna Kournikova himself, Bailamos, song 656, Enrique Iglesias.
Riquiero, Mamma Mia.
Whoa.
Okay. All right, you can continue walking.
We have Miss Joanne from Seattle listening in. Hi.
from Seattle.
You mean they have Wi-Fi in Seattle?
Oh no.
Yes, they do, Sito.
Sleepless in Seattle at this hour.
Okay, Sito, I think,
Seattle,
brother, I think we are doing the opposite, no? Like what you are doing right now, which you have done just now when we were on air. But you were walking around while we were on air, so
Hey,
we need to recalibrate.
But those on air also can see, right?
No, but not when we go
No,
on
on air
air.
you can't.
We should be just talking only, like what we're doing right now.
So go
Okay,
walk around
okay,
now.
I'll reenact that altercation with the chabo.
Okay. But Big Show TV, you can walk around, you can show us things, you know. But when we are on the radio, then we just talk only.
Yeah. So
Okay, so now it's
I
TV.
cannot leave my table. So
Oh.
Now it's the
because
makan time.
my boss went to buy makan.
Okay,
already.
then never mind.
So you
Never mind.
see
It's
the
okay.
queue
Just
here?
wow, that's quite a
That's
few
a long
people.
line.
That's a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Pao Pao? No, that's for somewhere else.
Actually,
That's a
as Sito
vegetarian.
was
Bao bao, that's
as-
a vegetarian.
Yeah, as Sito was walking around yesterday, you noticed that this hawker center has a lot more stalls open than some of the hawker centers he's shown us.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, the
This
food
one
stuff
is,
place has a long line.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like
This is
everything's
really,
back to normal actually.
This is one of those hawker centers where people say, hey, but hawker, no problem, leh. Yeah, it's true. Hawker centers like this, which serves the heartland crowd, do well typically for breakfast and lunch. Come dinner, this place is a ghost town. Like I said before, hawkers usually do 2 meals, breakfast, lunch, or lunch, dinner. So this is a breakfast, lunch place. Everybody is a resident. They work from home, they buy here, and it's very, very popular. On pre-COVID days, you can't get a table here in the morning. You makan, they walk over to the MRT and then they go to work. Lovely place.
Yeah.
Lots of very nice stalls out here. There's a row back there serving all mostly halal food.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, what arguably the most famous, as you can see in the distance down there in the middle, it's a 58 mincemeat noodle,
Yeah.
which is close. This is my number one favorite bak chor mee. Now, when I say bak chor mee,
Ooh.
people talk about the dry ones with all your fishball, meatball, and dumplings topping, right? This one, no. They only serve the soup version,
Oh.
and it's your mee kia or mee pok, and then they have this soup that is flooded with all these flotsams of soft, pillowy minced pork on it, and the soup is just punched up with flavors of tito, that fried flat fish. And it's typical signature Teochew in style. And I love it. And then they have this dumpling, Teochew style dumpling has that flat fish blended into a powder, and then they blend it into that minced meat, and they turn it into a dumpling. So it's so gorgeous. That's all they serve, and the queue will be probably double what you're seeing. The crowd will be probably double what you're seeing when they open.
So they open for lunch, I'm assuming?
No, they're closed today.
Oh, they're closed today, right? Okay.
I hadn't known they.
Right.
Oh,
there you go.
That's what I like.
This is the fried. You see, she fries the texture so nice. Not too chao ta, huh?
Yeah.
And then the peng kueh, look at the
Just
peng kueh.
crispy
It's got
enough.
bits of mushroom.
And what's the
Mushroom
sauce?
in the-
Chili, is it? Is that chili?
It's
Chili
sweet
and sweet
and
sauce.
chili. Sweet sauce.
Like Chichong Fan, is it?
No, different.
No, different
More like
sauce.
cai tao kueh that type.
You've never had this before, Angel.
Oh, you haven't?
I think
No.
you can have the peng kueh, The peng kueh the peng kueh has shrimp inside.
Shrimp, right? Okay.
Yeah. Heavy.
Wow. The peng kueh, some of them are vegetarian. Let me see
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
If Angel can eat this, huh?
Sito,
Okay.
huh?
I'm sure they got the
Your microphone, Sito. Yeah.
mushroom, peanut, shrimp.
Too bad. They got shrimp inside.
He's like, I just bit
Sorry.
on him. It's all right.
So
What was so
delicious.
funny?
Check this one. Let's check this one. This one is the chive.
Ooh, I think I've had that.
Chive kueh. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that one.
I think I've had that. Yeah.
Sung kueh, the chive sung kueh with and the pan seared.
But you know that stall that you got this from? They had the multicolored cakes outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Just
looks
the
like,
plain ones. I used to
muffins.
have that when I was a kid. Just the ones on the
yeah.
outside on
They-
the shelf.
The layered lapis. Is
No,
it?
no,
Layered,
no,
The
no.
one that looks like a muffin.
Yeah, it looks like a
Yeah.
muffin, like a
Yeah, my
scone.
grandma
That's,
used to buy
uh,
for me as well.
It's so yummy.
For
That's,
praying.
For praying lah.
That's what I
You
thought,
went to
but I-
eat, nah.
you know,
You
I
went to
cannot
eat.
eat
Then
it.
the mother said, "Whoa, what am I going to offer
That's
God
why.
now?"
That's for praying,
That's what I thought, but I have had it
Alah.
as a kid.
Well,
That's why you became an angel.
There you go.
Oh, well done, well done. Nice one.
Good save, good save.
Oh, Glenn.
La 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 la.
Where? So Sean, did you get my video on the best song vote thing?
Yes.
Oh.
I got it. It'll be up when? Monday.
Next week. Oh, Monday. Oh.
Yeah, depends on our social
well
media.
done. So you're going
Awesome.
to figure out what is the number
He
one
gave his,
song, all-time
His
great.
choice.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we
It's
save that for
meaningful, lah.
Next week,
Friday
right?
itself? See whether he's right or wrong. Just kidding.
It'll be out
Just
on
kidding.
our Instagram pages, our Instagram stories. So if you
Okay.
follow us, you can see his pic.
Awesome, bro.
Okay.
I hope you didn't pick
I
something from
don't care
Lobo.
if I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I care that I'm right.
He sang a little bit also. No?
Oh, that's so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
cool.
Send people to our
Nice.
Instagram page. Go and follow us. Go.
On 1FM
I
913,
just-
right?
Yes.
Talk until I morph into a song. Wow, not bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
wow.
bad, not bad. not
Actually, it's
bad.
awesome. You know, our what do you call 1FM 91.3 countdown. It's
Countdown.
awesome. I'm getting like feedback from everybody. You know, they're going like, "How come during this period, your music is so much better than normal?" I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't answer your question. That one you have to talk to the people who are in charge because we don't play our own
think,
songs. So why can't your music
I
be
think
like
they
that
are-
all the time?
I think they are anticipating the opening of borders. Because everybody else around us is opening, and somebody here will say, "Hey, I think we should open also." How come everybody opening? We all got more vaccination. Hey, you know what? I just read this news. Indonesia has cancelled the vaccination freeze
Yes.
lane with Singapore.
With Singapore,
Yes,
they don't want.
They just did, yes.
Yeah, yesterday.
Indonesia, per day they get more COVID cases than the entire population of Singapore.
Yeah.
Cancelling. Hey, malu lah. Hey, them malu lah. You're like 85 status. And then at the same time, I was just talking to a food writer in New York just yesterday. And she said, when can I come? So I said, real soon. And I believe yesterday, even as we were talking,
The
Gan
US.
Kim Jong, our trade minister,
Yes.
was
Yeah.
up in US for a meeting, and I told him, I think one of the topics they discussed is the opening of borders
Yes.
for vaccinated people between. And lo and behold, today front page,
Yeah.
Yep.
they said
Yeah.
we're gonna do it. Hey, I can read this kind of thing lah.
So what's your stand on this, Sito? I mean, are you saying that let's just open up and just live with it?
Hey, the same three almighty ministers, one of them already said 98.2% of Singaporeans vaccinated or Singaporeans who got COVID and vaccinated has no symptoms. At the same time, they tell you today 1,000 cases, hospital boleh tahan, backlog of cases and all that. And then, and then the newspapers, newspapers are putting all these big words on ICU, death and all that. Hey, here's the thing. If you want to fearmonger, be consistent. Hello.
That's true.
Say bo tai chi, 98.2. Then on this end, you say 1,000 real cases. You got to, CB may come back.
Actually, he's right, no. You know, because
Yeah.
other countries, like for example, I mean, you don't hear like the US and in the UK and all that, even in Europe, because they don't publish the numbers, you see.
Not
You know,
anymore.
now every day we're seeing like 3,400 and they're saying that it's going to
One
go up to
minute.
5,000. You know, it's just human nature. When you see the number 5,000, right, everyone will be
You get scared.
panicking, you see.
Yep.
King.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think they should just stop publishing the number of cases. I don't know why. They always have a reason, you know, so, I mean, because they're always smart, right? I mean, we are stupid, right? So, I mean...
I think, more importantly,
they
they
doing
should
it?
say the ICU. I think talk
No,
about.
I don't even want to know that, quite frankly. You deal with the people who are dying. You know, I don't
Correct.
need to know that, right? If we are going to live with this, then we have to live with it. You know, I can't do a half-half. That's not my style, you know?
Okay, wait, stand by. We go back on air. Then you can fight about this. FD1
Okay.
traffic.
Okay.
Every day I'm getting
Bring back the
angry, you know,
radio,
Yes,
about
yes.
something.
Bring back the
Well, fun.
Radio,
Good.
radio.
Makes good radio.
1FM 91.3 traffic.
Ang Mo Kio Avenue 5 towards Avenue 6, roadworks after Ang Mo Kio Avenue 8, Southbridge Road towards Spring Street, roadworks after Sago Lane, and on the SLE towards the CTE, a vehicle broken down before the TPE exit. Please stay within the speed limit, have everyone buckled up, be safe as you drive today.
Good morning, Singapore. We are back with the one and only KF right here on The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Once again, good morning, Sito. Just now we were talking about the 1FM 91.3 countdown. I mean, Sito is quite excited about it. You know, he's going to be revealing, I believe on Monday, via one of our Instagram stories, right, on 1FM 91.3's Instagram page, okay, which song he thinks is going to be the greatest song of all time this year.
And he sings a bit as well.
Oh, yes. yes.
Oh, we hear you
song-
singing.
Wow.
And that song is appropriate for these trying times.
Okay.
So
okay.
you
Very
might
appropriate.
you might want to follow Sito's guess, because if you are correct, then you will win the grand prize worth over $1,700, which includes that weekday staycation I was talking about at Park Royal Collection Pickering. All right, and all you have to do is just WhatsApp 88550913 with the keyword countdown 2021 with no spaces in between, followed by the song title, all right, your guess, the artist or band, and your full name as per your IC. It's as simple as that. Good luck.
And if you want to see that video that we're talking about with Sito singing and predicting what the number one song will be, all you have to do is follow us on our Instagram. It's 1FM913.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so-
I want to warn again. If you want to see or hear me singing, the warning is don't watch it on a full stomach. So that things don't come out. Things don't come out of your mouth.
Don't be so modest. I've heard
Yeah.
you sing. You can sing.
Yeah.
Modesty gets you everywhere, man.
I mean, one thing to ask you: do you play any musical instruments, Sito?
Yeah, I do. I used to get girls by singing with them, cooking and then singing for them.
The musical
Works
instrument?
like a charm people. Yeah, guitar lah.
Oh.
Play a little bit of Simon and Garfunkel. Lie, la, lie, lie, la, lie, lie, lie.
Okay, ask them to lie,
Lie, lie, lie.
Now cannot now me too, you know that.
Last time works like a charm, I tell you. Anyway, the wife not here, we can talk about it.
I'm sure
Find
she's
something somewhere.
She's right behind you.
Benny.
Okay, let's continue to have fun with Sito on the Big Show TV because you can see all our action and all that. Anyway, let's move on right now. Song 654 on the countdown. This is Debbie Gibson, Out of the Blue. Good morning.
On Facebook.
Oh, Yong
More
Tau
food.
Fu.
Yong
there you
Tau
go.
Fu
This
has
is what you
arrived.
said you wanted
Oh,
to
it's
try.
fried, is it? It's fried.
So you see the this is the chili, and then this is the stuffing. You see the bitter gourd. They have this lovely little. I'm gonna try it. Hang on. Let me chomp the thing up.
Wait, that's a bitter gourd?
Yeah, it's interesting.
It look like a bitter gourd.
We can't see your face, but okay.
That looks like brinjal.
Brinjal, where's the brinjal?
I thought that was brinjal. No.
I thought that was brinjal, yeah.
She forgot to buy the brinjal.
Wait, so
Anyway.
that is the bitter gourd you're
Oh,
talking
the chili,
about. Wow.
chili.
Is that chili or lady's fingers?
No, that's
Chili.
chili.
This is
chili,
That's a
right.
chili
This
that
one is
picking
lady's
up
finger.
now.
This
Okay.
one is chili. Oh,
See, when you
yeah.
fry, everything looks the same now. So that-
Right?
Wow.
How good is the
Nice.
stuffing?
Hey, later, a little bird told me that later FD is going to be hanging around in the Geylang area.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Oh,
So
yes.
maybe from Geylang, you can go to New Upper Changi.
Yeah, it's not far.
Yeah, and
It's not
go
far.
check out the Yong Tau Fu.
The Yong Tau Fu is
Block
looking really
58.
good, I gotta say.
A little bird
Okay,
also
Yong
told me
Tau
that
Fu,
Sean
ah.
Tupas is also going to Geylang today.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
I
it?
know.
They're all going in the same direction.
I have no idea which lorong they're going to, but
All right.
Well, we're not
Yong
going
Tau
to tell
Fu
you at this point.
was. Not as good as I thought, but okay, it's good.
Okay. So what is it stuffed
had
with?
better.
It's fish, right?
This one is stuffed with minced pork and fish.
Okay.
So the fish binds the things together, fish paste. But the ones that I really adore are people who just use minced pork alone. And the minced pork, they soak it in water or stock. So the thing comes out very soft. Then they press it back
Like a
and
paste.
they blend salted fish bits and powder into that minced pork. And it turns into a paste. That's the original Hakka version. Today it's been changed, but I like that original version. And what have I got here? Oh, I got this also.
Yeah, what else have we
That's,
got?
You gotta flip the camera.
Wait, nanti dulu. I only got two hands.
Oh,
nice.
Chai Tao
Okay.
Kueh, the dark
Everyone's
version.
favorite.
How can something so ugly feel so,
So
comforting?
flavorful.
Right?
Wow.
Yum. It's the way they fry it.
There, those cakes. That's the cake I'm talking about.
Oh, Waku
yeah,
Kueh
yeah.
lah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Waku Kueh.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
the
Oh,
one.
these.
Is that the one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright,
these.
okay.
Are those for prayers as well?
No.
This is from that store where I
Yes.
bought the fried
Exactly
fried
what I
chicken.
said. Yeah, that's the one.
Wako
My-
kueh, it's not what kueh lah. Wako
Yeah
kueh.
lah, that's
Wow.
why.
Yeah, my,
Kueh.
my
You
neighbor
dip them
cooks
in,
that.
That's the one I
you
used
dip
to
them
eat.
in coconut,
That's
orange
right.
coconut sugar.
No,
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know
Let me
that.
tell you where I get my favorite Waku Kueh from.
Waku
okay.
kueh.
Waku Kueh, Bengawan Solo, everybody.
Oh, do they have?
Okay. Yes, of
Having
course
a
they
I
have
don't
that.
solo.
Oh, yeah,
What
of
does
course.
Waku mean?
All my kueh, I go to Bengawan Solo. But if I'm at the hawker center, I see I'll buy also lah.
Which you're never at the
Possible.
hawker center anyway, so it doesn't make a
He
difference.
is.
No, he
When?
is if it's Wampo.
Yes, if it's one po.
Wako kueh.
And it's
Wako
convenient.
kueh. So,
What does Waku mean?
Wako, it's a no. I
Anyone on our
Yes,
Facebook know
a
what
bit
it means?
crazy. Like Michael
Waku.
Jackson
It's a
was known as
bowl.
Wako Jackson.
That's wacko.
Wako. Wako is another steamed cake which looks like soon kueh, and then the is I think it's a wa. It means a bowl.
Bowl.
Oh, right.
So
okay.
wako, I don't know where the ko comes in. So I think
Okay.
it's bowl something cake. That's my
Okay,
theory.
okay.
I never dived into this one before because these things were getting rare. As I began to do Makan Sutra, you don't hear a lot of people talking about this because it's so traditional, it's so grandmother,
Is it Hokkien?
Um,
Wako kueh?
Yes, it's Hokkien.
Hokkien.
Actually, I think I know. I know why it's called Wako Kueh. Okay, so it's a wa because it's it's like a wow cake. It's so good, you see. So it's like wa, and then the ko is a ko. You see, it's knockout. Wa knockout cake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What a
Say it
load of
about
rubbish.
10 times more, Wikipedia will pick it up.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh,
Oh, this one,
bihun.
this one.
Ooh, the
another,
bihun.
Another,
Vegetarian bihun.
another hopeless looking plate of bihun, which I gave them 3 pair of chopsticks. This
Wow.
one is die must try, and I'll show you why.
Okay, that one Angel can
Yes,
have.
vegetarian.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
for sure.
The bihun is so
It's so plain
Plain
looking,
looking,
so
right?
white. Yeah.
I saw the guy. He actually he puts a mushroom and seaweed stock.
Oh, the
And then he
umami flavor
boils
from the seaweed.
He boils and it got a little bit of salt, I suppose. And he boils it down until it gets to this texture. As the stock is reduced, he fries it a little bit. I've seen him do this before, and it is so flavorful.
That's amazing. After
Yeah.
frying, it's
Wow.
still so white. Like putu
Yeah,
maya.
I've never seen it like that. That's new to me.
No, not a drop of soy sauce in there. Otherwise, you'll go brown. And then these noisy little fellas.
Crackers. Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Tofu skin?
That
Is that
tofu skin.
tofu
and
skin?
then, you don't need much. Just a little bit of chili in there. And,
Yeah.
that's why there's still a queue for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
People still queuing up.
Ao bao vegetarian food.
Bao bao.
Ao
Yeah.
bao.
Dai dai must try.
Bao
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 bao,
means
dai
like-
dai must
Shoot out
try.
bao bao.
Oh, wait.
What is it?
Ah.
Full, full?
Yes, full.
Talk, you talk. I need one more mouthful.
No problem.
comfort food, huh?
Where's the boss, by the way? Walking around,
Buying food.
buying more
Buying
food.
food, still buying more food for you.
Bon.
Oh, here.
Oh, there she is.
Hey,
Good morning,
hi,
Pat.
I thought she went to fight with the SDA officer.
Don't mess with the wife, I tell you.
That's why.
You will regret it.
Pat
Oh,
is a lover, not a fighter.
Don't make her
Okay.
angry. You wouldn't like her when
She
she's
won't
angry.
punch. She'll.
she'll use her
she'll
words.
yes.
Her mouth.
So let's recap the buffet I'm having today.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, what are the
Yeah,
noodles?
the
The noodles.
vegetarian bihun, the
Right.
yong tau fu
Oh,
with
the
the
yong tau fu.
noodle
With the
and
noodles.
all the dried noodle soup there. Then they did the fried the sum kueh, and then the wako kueh, and then your chai tau
Chai
kueh,
tau
all the
kueh.
kueh.
Yum.
Is the wife going to share that with you or not?
No, we tapao lah. After she wala, whatever she cannot finish, then we tapao lah.
Oh,
Nice.
sure. Go
And we
home
bring
and
our
eat
own
in the
tingkat, ah.
comfort
Where's my
of your
tingkat?
home.
We always bring this.
Oh, you bring your own tingkat when you
They
talk.
think that, yeah.
Way to
Hola.
go.
Throw it in
Good
there.
job.
I prefer the styrofoam. lah.
See Angel's
It's not
face.
good for the environment.
We have like a tingkat styrofoam.
Since you brought up
wait,
styrofoam,
Nobody's
I've said
listening
it
to you,
before.
Glenn.
Okay.
We're going back on air in 30 seconds, I tell you first.
Because you put in the
You know,
tingkat, it tastes like
world-class-
metal. The food.
You world-class environment agencies still allow styrofoam in the
Yeah.
hawker center. Hello, which
It should
school
be
you went
banned,
to?
yeah.
Hello.
I think for
Styrofoam
me-
is like not reusable at all. Okay, the plastic you can still reuse.
Okay, you'll
for
fight,
a
you fight
couple
on
of
air. You'll
But
fight
I
on
like
air.
to step on it. It makes a nice sound.
Like bubble
Wait,
wrap.
okay.
Wait,
Wait,
FD stand by
coming,
on traffic.
This bubble wrap lah.
Okay, stand by.
1FM 91.3 traffic.
Okay, we've got the SLE towards the BK, towards the CTE, a vehicle broken down before the TPE exit. That's going to slow you down a wee bit this morning. Ang Mo Kio Avenue 5 towards Avenue 6. Roadworks after Ang Mo Kio Avenue 8. Look out for that. And also on Southbridge Road towards Spring Street, roadworks after Sago Lane. Please stay within the speed limit and have everyone buckled up. Be safe as you drive today.
Good morning, Singapore. We are on The Big Show and The Big Show TV, which is our Facebook page, our 1FM 91.3 Facebook page. We always get record numbers every Friday because everyone wants to see what KFCito is eating. So I've got one word to describe the stuff that he has on his table today, and that word is damn. So he's got the peng kueh and soon kueh nicely pan-fried, by the stall owners. He's got a nice bihun, a plate of bihun, a vegetarian bihun dish. He's got yong tau fu, and he's got a pack of wako kueh as well. Did I
Carrot
miss
cake.
out on anything?
Carrot cake?
Oh, I didn't say the carrot cake and the carrot cake as well.
Vegetarian bihun, yeah.
Yeah, the carrot cake that just looks
yeah.
like a dollop of or a blob of
Dark soy sauce.
It looks like soil.
Ugly. It's ugly-licious.
Yes.
Hello.
It is.
Ugly-licious, man.
It
so,
is.
So, what's the ultimate breakfast in Singapore? Somebody asked, right?
Mm.
What's your ultimate breakfast in Singapore?
Sit your mic.
Oh, you're asking us that question. Oh, the ultimate breakfast.
And our viewers too.
I would say, over last weekend I went down to the pantry at Dempsey Road, and they had a very nice scrambled eggs
Aircon.
with tomatoes.
He's gonna
go,
throw
lah.
something at you, you know?
There you go.
We're talking local, Glenn. Local.
It's over to you, Angel.
Local,
While I
local.
think about it.
I'd say
What?
depending on the day, but things like carrot cake, prata,
Prata.
yeah, prata, carrot cake, chichong fan, for me
Okay.
would be local ultimate breakfast.
No, Mirabus.
Okay,
what about
ask
Mee
FD
Siam?
Mirabus,
this
mee
one,
siam, yeah, there's so
Since-
many.
Since FD is closer, so I'll have to ask FD, what's your last dish?
The last local
What?
dish I ate.
No.
Last dish on earth.
Oh my
you-
God.
If I had my last dish.
Did you say since FD is closer?
Yes,
oh my
I said
god!
that.
It's
He
terrible.
knows lah.
Qualify. Hey, hello, we got to get there one day.
Oh,
Hello.
What to do? I thought I only heard that from people who inherit from my insurance.
Oh
but now
my
I'm hearing it
God.
We're
from
on the air. I tell you first.
Okay, so what would it be? What would it be, FD?
Yeah,
If I had a last dish,
the angel of death, which is really
Oh, do you have
will
to
come
rub
to
it,
you.
rub it in?
Okay, my friend, time to come home. I give you 10 more minutes.
10 minutes.
honestly, mutton biryani.
Hey, wait, before I ask Sean, Sean, I sent you a
Yes.
picture. Are you able to put it up?
Later
Of the now, we'll do it on air
on
on our Facebook. I mean.
Oh, on
Facebook.
air.
On
Okay,
Facebook.
there-
We're on air
okay,
now.
lah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We can
those
go.
who can't see it, it's a killer mutton biryani. It's lamb shank biryani, southern style.
We can play a song now
Love
and
lamb
Later,
shank
later I'll
biryani.
show you.
Okay, I
Lamb
tell you.
shank
Southern
biryani.
style.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's head straight back.
we continue to have fun with Sito on the Big Show TV. In the meantime, we continue with 1FM 91.3's greatest hits of all time countdown. Here's Earth, Wind and Fire. Let's groove. Song 652.
Okay,
What's your
mutton
favorite,
biryani.
Sean? What's your last dish?
Oh, mine
What's
would
your
be
last dish?
Sean?
My last dish. My last dish would be prata. My favorite breakfast will be youtiao.
You tell. Wow.
Youtiao with
Okay.
kopi o kosong.
Wow.
Kopi o kosong.
So we have people also
Affected by me,
Yes,
messaging
yes.
in bak chor mee, carrot cake, prawn noodle soup, mee pok dry, wonton mee. The list goes on.
Oh man, I could taste everything they are saying.
On our
comfort food is
Facebook
when
page
you
now, you'll see
when
the
you see
mutton
the word.
biryani though.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Where mana ada? Coming up.
Coming.
So this mutton biryani, it's a lamb shank biryani, and it's sold by why the picture crop under like that? Anyway, it's sold by the Casuarina Prata Curry. Folks,
Oh.
they have a new outlet. They have it in all their outlets. I had this in their newest outlet, which is at Elginate Block 116, Elginate Avenue 2, which is off Sims Avenue. And it's very nice. If you notice, the biryani, it's not those streaked with a little bit of saffron oil, different orange, white color. No, this is a southern style. They actually cook the basmati grains in a masala, and it's spicy. Wow, it hits you on the face. And then that lamb shank was fall off the bone soft. It's fork soft, like I said, forking soft. And then with that curry, you put over, and here's that achar. That achar, there's a reason why they put achar down there, lah. You have a little bit of achar with that bite of that fluffy basmati biryani grains, and then with a bit of that soft lamb shank.
Can I tell you something, Sito?
And then, FD, you will be ready to go.
All right, man.
Sito, I tell you something, okay? Looks like the
What?
war is on.
Oh.
Springleaf versus Casuarina. We interviewed the son because the son started Springleaf, right? The son of the Casuarina guy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
he was
yeah.
telling me that he goes up against his father all the time. Okay, they are
Oh,
competing.
wow, I didn't
They are
know that.
competing with each other. He came in with his lamb shank biryani. I think FD remembers
That's right.
that.
Yes,
he
I
came
do.
to introduce us to his, and this was 2 years ago,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And now Casuarina is this new to Casuarina, the lamb shank biryani as well?
Not the original menu. I think they came on.
So it's new.
So you all did a comparison challenge, and then they say they don't talk to each other. Is it?
Not
Hey,
that they
no
don't
lah,
talk to
I
each
know
other.
that
It's just that
I know that family lah. They are very close knit lah.
yeah, not that they don't talk, but then
he's
he's
Why something?
he's competitive
No, but they
lah.
compete lah.
Yeah, which is great. When I say war, I mean like they
they challenge each
they
other.
challenge each
Yeah.
other.
I will have to say to you, if you do that same biryani in say Upper Thomson Road where they are, it will be
Yeah.
different because you know why? These things are made by hand. You can't .com or automate this kind of stuff. So there will be fluctuations,
Yeah.
a little bit difference here and there, and depending on how long it sits down there, how fast the turn is, all these kind of things affect food quality, which is why some people go and eat and then they say, "Alamak, standard drop already." So sometimes,
Yeah.
that's the thing about artisanal food, you get this problem.
But can I request?
So-
Can I request that you do a feature on your Facebook page? Get in touch with the
Both of
the
them.
Springleaf guy as well, and then
Yeah.
you do a comparison, the two lamb
Do a
shank
face-off.
biryanis. See which one is better.
You should do a face-off.
But would you, Isito, would you rather do a secret tasting rather than them prepare it for you?
There, you are right.
If I go
Yeah.
like that, hey, I'm here to compare. I tell you, they bring out the fireworks, and then they sing the
Gold
"This is Home"
flakes and
truly,
everything. Yeah.
Okay. Then you go on
So
your own.
I'll probably tap out. No, I'll ask your friend to go and tap out.
Somebody else.
I'll wait in the car and then I'll go and sit at the side.
Everyone's gonna up their game now.
Hey, and there's that place, right? The East Coast one we went to. What's the road?
Springleaf.
It's
Oh,
near
the one in
Siglap. It's
Katong.
near Siglap. What's
Jalan,
that road?
Not
Jalan
Raya.
Tuakong.
Tuakong, yeah.
Jalan
Tuakong.
Tokong.
Jalan Tuakong. The Springleaf prata there.
Spring.
Springleaf
Down there got
prata.
Springleaf
Yes,
Yeah,
Jalan
inside.
Tuakong
Yeah,
inside.
Or in the
Tuakong.
shop itself.
Yeah, in the
yeah.
Okay.
It's
Hey,
quite
No,
nice,
no,
no, quite a
we should go
romantic
and
area.
visit.
Huh?
We should go and visit. One of you have to follow me on this live show and we should go and visit.
Sure.
Okay, the
Huh?
person who is less recognizable, you bring FD with you.
From far they will see him come.
So
They
okay, I
see me,
just
they'll
wanna
close the door. They think there's a
Lie,
ghost
lie.
coming.
couple of things from our Facebook. Fred says hello from Albania. Tuning in from Albania, yeah.
Jalan Albania.
And Ronald is asking you, Sito, when are you heading to the west side?
I thought I went west sometime.
I don't
Yeah,
know when
recently
west
lah.
he lives, but he's asking when
Jurong
when
lah.
are you?
The last time
Yeah,
you were in
Jurong,
Jurong,
Woodlands,
right?
whatever. Yeah, I suppose they're
Woodlands,
asking
yeah.
Clementi.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Woodlands
put
is...
it out to you lah. West is not known for good food, right? Come on. Prove me wrong.
Okay.
That's why
Anybody?
it's the west, nearer to Malaysia. They put all the lousy food down there.
Oh, anyone on our Facebook page want to challenge that?
Tell me I'm wrong. Prove to me I'm wrong. Where should I go?
Dun, dun, dun.
You want to start a war, do you?
I'm sure we'll get comments, I'm sure.
All our good, hardworking Malaysian friends live there. Anything happen, they go back to Johor, is it?
Well,
So
FD is
down
in
there,
Chua
you know
Chu
lah.
Kang.
Choa Chu Kang is not
FD?
west lah.
Chua Chu Kang
Not
beats
west?
North.
Chua Chu Kang beats Jurong lah. Chua Chu Kang is like you got to pluck the leaves as you and eat, right? And they got nothing. Chua Chu
That's
Kang.
true.
Someone said
He's right.
Clementi Central Market. Anything there?
The porridge lah, the satay bihun lah, Fong's curry puff and then Chai Ho satay.
Chai Ho
Okay, only
Satay.
lah. Chai Ho satay. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Ho
Clementi, the bus terminal there. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know my stuff.
You're like a walking encyclopedia.
Actually,
man.
Asito, speaking of like
Ayer
Chinese
Raja.
satay, like you just mentioned the Chai Ho satay. I mean, I'm assuming it's a Chinese satay. You know, if you have the pork satay, right? Do they usually have the pineapple dip?
They should. Chai Ho doesn't have. You see, I know so well.
Okay.
Chai Ho don't have. But their pork satay is very, very good. Very roasty. There's a long line of auntie uncles lining for it. And they open only in the afternoons. They also have chicken wings and all that. But people mostly give the chicken wings a skip. They go straight for the satay.
Yeah.
Well, people are talking about Boon Lay and Ayer Raja.
Boon Lay, Boon Lay. Yeah, I go to
Sambal
Boon
stingray.
Lay. Besides that nasi lemak down there, there's a stingray shop. Oh, these are afternoon places. If I go there in the morning,
Nothing's open.
hello, the ghost town. And they sell the usual comfort food, breakfast fare for the blue collar workers down there. Rice, chap chai peng. They got braised duck. There's a yong tau fu down there, and then there's a rojak. There's an undiscovered
Glenn's
little
getting
rojak
hungry.
stall.
Yeah, why can
Rojak stall
Memories,
that I came across because another hawker recommended you should go and eat. He knows who I am. 你要吃这个螺鸭. So I went to try. It's indeed good. So I want to go back and double check again, and I'll put it up one of these days.
Okay.
So but then again, a lot of the places in the west that serve this food that I would love to recommend are open in the afternoon.
Later.
Yeah, I know it's Ayer Raja, right?
Yeah, Ayer Raja, yeah.
a
And Boon
host
Lay.
of others. Yeah. I cycle all the way there to check out the food, by the way. So that I can come
Ayer
through and
Raja,
tell you.
I've never like.
I don't know where.
I mean, when you say
trying to
Ayer
figure
Raja,
out
I think
where
of the
in Ayer
expressway, that's all.
AYE,
Where in
right?
Ayer Raja?
Ayer Raja, you have to bring a passport. So when
Where
you
is
cross
Ayer
Clementi
Raja?
Avenue 6, there's a checkpoint down there.
Checkpoint.
You give them and they give you. Yeah.
30
So,
seconds.
Okay.
We're going back on air for our final wrap up.
Okay. So come tell me where are the I want to find more coffee shops that are lively in the morning. People who are listening in, you're hearing us. Tell us where are the lively morning
Okay.
coffee shops. I've said I wanted to go and recommend all these
leave
coffee
your
shops. Most of
comments.
them are
3,
Yep.
leave your
2,
comments.
Okay,
One,
we go on
stand
in.
by.
Yeah. Song 651 on the countdown, Alan Walker with Faded. Once again, we are counting down to the number one song, the greatest song of all time. And next week at this time, we will be revealing the greatest hit of all time. All right. Right now, we are with KF Sito, who is at Block 58, right? Block 58, New Upper Changi Road, sampling some awesome dishes that's just making all of us drool. The chai tao kueh, the peng kueh, the yong tao fu, the chai tao kueh. I mentioned chai tao kueh.
Yes, you did.
mentioned
Yes.
chai tao
And
kueh.
the
little
bihun
cake.
and the
And the
vegetarian
cake.
bihun. And let's not forget the dark chai tao kueh as well. Yeah. And the waku kueh as well.
And the carrot cake.
And the carrot cake.
I see all the listeners and viewers all on Facebook telling us all these hawker centers. If you can tell me a coffee shop.
Coffee shop.
Coffee
Okay.
shop are the ones that are really under the radar.
Yeah.
So I want to go to a nice breakfast
coffee shop.
Can
Okay.
we repeat your requests for the benefit of the people who are listening to us
On
on
air.
the radio right now? Your requests about a place in the West.
So a lot of people ask me to go to the west. I jokingly half jokingly say west food. Not so happening Our lovely blue-collar Malaysian friends live around that area.
No,
So the food's got to be cheap. And when your food is cheap, something has to give, right?
Oh.
So there are some jams, I believe. But hey, listen, what I want to do is, and I said it before, and I have trouble looking for really good breakfast coffee shops that I want to feature because coffee shops are under the radar. You know how we always, these agencies, government agencies are always promoting hawker center. But the bulk of our hawkers reside in coffee shops. There are 1,000, slightly over 1,000 coffee shops across the country. So I want to go and do more shout outs for them and and show you how they are doing. They're not doing so well because they're at the mercy of private landlords.
Okay.
Who are
Okay,
not
so
giving
this
the
is-
kind of waivers the government happily gives.
So this is not hawker centers. You want your neighborhood coffee shop.
Kopitiam. Yeah, I went to a coffee shop last week as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right, Sita, we gotta go because our friends Sean and FD have a very important appointment in just a while.
Okay.
So, any last words before you go?
Last words. Hey, I was talking about the Facebook thing where Facebook is accused of targeting kids and promoting racial divide and pushing and celebrating anorexia, the beauty. So they, in so many ways, their content harm the children. So, get your kids to lay off social media. Spend more time with them. Don't just make money and throw money at them.
Yeah.
take them for a walk, let them go fish, run, let them fall down, cycle. Do those things with them because they want to be with you.
Yeah.
They don't want your money. They want to be with you.
Right.
And if anything, it's Children's Day. Celebrate them.
And tell them
It's
to
the
love
Happy Children's Day.
love themselves. Always love themselves.
Yes.
And if your kid is approaching anorexia, he or she is celebrating it. Go makan with me lah. I'm the cure.
I love that.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Thank you so much, Sito.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Have a
great
blessed weekend, everybody.
Yeah. And love to Pat as well. Thank you, Pat.
Love to Pat
Thanks,
as well.
Pat.
Lovely wife, always by Sito's side. All right, you guys have a great weekend.
Cheers.
Take care.
All right.
All right. Up next, we've got headline news and sports right here on The Big Show.
This is an
Okay, we can say bye.
Okay.
All right, we say goodbye.
Love you guys. Have a great
Have a good weekend.
Share the video.
Okay.